Hello and welcome to all of you on my productive and skill oriented training platform. If we think about the data center and we are going to deploy a virtualization platform, so we have three major choices. The first one is Proxmox VE, the second one is VMware ESXi, while the third one is Microsoft Hyper V. Whenever we are dealing with any virtualization platform, we need to think that there are three major domains which generally we deal inside these virtualization platforms. The first one is compute, which include your processor and memory, while the second one is storage, where you are going to copy your all virtualization data, and the third one is networking, which generally known as virtual networks. So if right now I'm going to plan any virtual machine deployment, so for that purpose I need the ISO file on behalf of which I can install the operating system. So let's move and find how we can create the ISO image. So here we go with the deployment of ISO image. So you can select any third party application for that purpose and select the specific options regarding the ISO creation. And now we are going to select the ISO file. And as we select the ISO file, so on behalf of that ISO file, we will go and install operating system inside our virtual machine. Now things are going to be ready for Windows 10 deployment inside the virtual machine. Here we go. Now the ISO image is ready, and the next phase is to upload this ISO file inside the Proxmox VE environment. Now the process is really simple. We can go inside the virtualization platform Proxmox VE, and we have ISO image option from where we can upload this newly created ISO image. Now the image is uploaded. It will take a few minutes, and as this process completed, we will go with the next step. Now the procedure of the file upload is completed, and we will proceed with the deployment of virtual machine. Now we need to create the virtual machine inside Proxmox VE. So we need to create the VM. And here we go. Now you can see that there are specific criteria on behalf of which we are going to create virtual machine inside the Proxmox VE. So we just need to create that virtual machine. We will select that ISO image which we earlier uploaded inside the Proxmox VE, and we will select the Windows specific version. Now, if we move forward, you will see that we need to select three major areas which we discussed earlier. The first one is compute, then storage, and then network. Here we go. And in this session, we are going to deal with the storage area. Now we select the processors as per our own requirements, and then memory. And after the selection of the memory, we will go and find the networking for this virtual machine. So these are the three major domains. You need to focus on these three major domains whenever you are going to create virtual machine inside Proxmox VE, or if you are going to deploy these virtual machine inside the VMware ESXi, or you are going to deploy Microsoft Hyper-V. So the virtual machine is created, and the next phase is you need to install operating system inside this virtual machine. So here we go with the deployment of virtual machine. And for that purpose, we just need to connect that virtual machine console. And here we go with the console option. Now, here we go. Now the installation is initiated, and as we install this operating system inside our laptop or any virtual machine, we just need to select those specific options, then go with the next option. So the process is really simple for the creation of virtual machine, for the deployment of operating system inside any virtualization platform. You just need to remember and think about the three major domains: the compute, the storage, and networking, and that's it. That is why I always focus on the architecture of the technology. So if we think about the virtualization architecture, so these are the three major domains. I hope you like this session about the deployment of virtual machine, and in the coming sessions we will definitely deal with other domains regarding the virtualization platform. Thank you very much.